Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld. We had a very rough couple of episodes last time. Poor Minyaka. Not only has she lost two of her children, but she's also now lost her husband. And Jay, who was also probably the single most productive colonist we had. I think he was doing so much for us in terms of farming and whatnot. It's going to be a real struggle to survive here on out, but luckily things we have to look forward to are Tomboy coming back online. Tomboy has taken over Jay's old digs. Tomboy's going to be back with us in 6 days, okay? And Tomboy's going to be able to take care of all the unskilled labor that needs to happen around the colony. That includes skills such as, what am I looking for? Let's see, skills such as janitor, hauling, maybe even cutting some stone blocks. So Tomboy's going to be taking care of all that, so Minyaka and Olga can take care of the important tasks. We have Olga spending time doing this dryad tree, and I don't know if that's necessarily the best use of our time. I mean, maybe it is. If we hopefully get these woodmaker dryads, they're going to be producing wood for us, so we no longer have to continue completely deforesting the area to get firewood for the winter. So I mean, there's a plus there, but is this the best use of Olga's time? I'm not sure. We want 50%. Right now it's at 7.3%. Olga, of course, has decent plant cutting skills, so I mean, it's not like he's doing this ineffectively or anything, but Olga probably has better things to do with his time than cutting this tree. I'm going to go ahead and bump up the speed now, and we're just going to see what unfolds. Hopefully, we're going to have a short break from raids, though knowing this game, even Cassandra Classic can be a little bit unforgiving at times, so we need to be ready. We have our defenses set up here, but most raids don't end up coming from down here. Most raids end up coming from over here, and we still don't have very many defenses set up. I would like to get some kind of fortification set up here, but we don't have a nice choke point into the base up here like we do down here. Down here it was easy enough to shore up this bit and this bit so that they have to funnel through here. Then we could set up a defensive tower. Eventually we're going to get up that funnel, and that's going to be right here, but until we do, this is going to just be a little bit of a weak point. What is Minyaka up to these days? She's just relaxing socially in somebody else's house. You would think that would mean that she was talking to that other person, but no, she actually just left Tomboy in her bed and then proceeded to hang out in her dining room. That's a normal thing to do. Tomboy has gotten food poisoning. Well, good thing Tomboy's already in bed, so... Or maybe that's a bad thing. Oh my gosh. Please don't barf or do anything else gross in your bed. That'll be a real mess to clean, and I'm not the one who's going to clean it. We're going to wait for 6 days until you become our new colony janitor, and you're going to clean it yourself. I forgot, we were also building a temple here that we kind of just paused construction on when we got more important things to do. It's this mining that's really causing us to, take forever. We'll get it done eventually. So what we want to be doing is keeping an eye out for future raids, people we may want to capture, imprison, and recruit. Right now, we could probably use with another farmer. We could still use somebody with good mining skills, and I think we could still use somebody with good medical skills as well. I don't think we have a cook either. So there's a lot of possible people that would be good to recruit. Anyone with a good skill in one of those areas would be awesome to recruit. If we could get somebody with a good skill in multiple of those areas, that would be even better. For example, Tronka was both a cook and a farmer, and I think because cooking isn't really a full-time job, so if we have a good cook, they need to be good at least one other thing. Otherwise, they could be like Tomboy and they could just be doing unskilled labor. I honestly think cook and researcher is not a bad combo. cook part of the day and the rest of the day just sit at the research bench and research new things. We don't have many good researchers, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, Olga's pretty good at research. But Olga is busy enough with growing that Olga is not really going to ever get the time to do research, except for maybe in the winter. Maybe in the winter. Minyak is about to have a mental break. How long do we have these debuffs for? 21 days. What's that, like 5 or 6 more episodes? Wow. Wow. Minyak is going to be kind of useless until then. I really, really, really wish somebody else was our faction leader now, because they could use the the council action on Minyaka to help counsel her out of her grief, but unfortunately we did not set it up that way, because I was not anticipating Minyaka to be the recipient of so much tragedy. These royal tribute collectors are here and we have nothing to give them. They want gold or slaves and we have neither. We've got silver if they want it, but I don't think they want silver. I'd actually rather get rid of all this silver. I really don't. It's uncomfortable having 1400 silver right in this storage. It's making us a prime target for raids. We really ought to be getting rid of most of the valuable things that we have stockpiled. We don't have that many valuable things stockpiled, to be honest. We've got like Nutramine. I don't know what this even is. We probably won't need to use that for years and years and years down the line. I do want to hold on to the weapons just because when we get more colonists, we're going to want to be able to equip them with good weapons. That's going to give us the edge we need to do well in raids, because right now raids are the biggest threat. I mean, the last raid, it wasn't even a raid, it was zombies. Minyaka! Are you serious? You're in a murderous rage? Oh my god. Minyaka just killed the only person in the colony who's taking care of things. Oh my gosh. So now we've got Minyaka taking care of 3 kids all by herself. Minyaka doesn't have very many good skills. She's like good at social stuff. She's decent at animals. Art, that's a useless skill. She's good at melee, obviously. Thanks for proving that point. We have no one to farm for us anymore. And these kids won't be able to help us defend the colony. And Minyaka is going to be suffering more psychotic breaks as the grief goes on, right? We're stuck with this crazy Minyaka for 21 more days. Are Crowbar, Kamba, and Tomboy even going to survive those 21 days? Is she going to be able to provide for them? I don't know what to do about this. Okay, well, Minyaka, congratulations. You are now... We need to readjust your priorities. Do we need to readjust your priorities? I mean, childcare kind of needs to take a back seat, but I hate to say that because we really had high hopes for Crowbar. But we might need to put these children to work. What kind of work can a child do? Nothing, really. All a child can do is just kind of learn. Okay, we need to readjust our work priorities. So construction, that's priority 4. Priority 1, handling. Priority 1, cooking. Seems about right. Priority 1, growing. I don't think we have any mining that needs to get done. That can be another priority 4. Plant cut. We'll make that priority 1. Then next needs to be hauling. That's going to be a priority 2. then we'll do basic and cleaning, then we'll do construction and mining. She's not going to be crafting anything. She's definitely not going to be researching anything. I mean, now we only have 4 mouths to feed, so hopefully this is going to be enough of a stockpile for us going forwards. And when is Kamba gonna grow up and stop needing age 2? Because this baby takes up so much of Minyaka's time having to breastfeed and whatnot. Minyaka is gonna be severely impaired from doing anything else. Oh my god. We need to build a grave. We need to build a grave. We'll just put it here. This will be Olga's grave. Minyaka, the first thing you do when you wake up is you're gonna dig Olga's grave. You murdered him, you're gonna bury him. We have a quest available. Please tell me that there is a colonist as a rescue. There is not. If there's not a colonist available as a rescue, we are not taking that quest. We can do a funeral. We can definitely do a funeral for Olga. I have a feeling that the minute we get raided, it's just going to be game over. In which case, you know, we gave it our best shot. But we're going to keep trying till the very end. I've come back from worse in this game. I've had games where I lost all my colonists to, like, I think it was a Muffalo stampede. I was hunting a Muffalo, and then the entire herd started stampeding through my base, and they downed every single adult. And we came back from it. But definitely wasn't easy. But I don't think it's game over yet. It's not game over until it says game over. It'll be game over when we're left with a bunch of kids. If it's just Tomboy, Crowbar, and Kamba managing the base, that might be kind of game over. Because Tomboy has no skills. And Crowbar is useless. Even if Crowbar has potential, Crowbar is useless for right now. Look how messy our base is, too. Of course. Our freak localized flash storm causing a small area with lightning, and there's fires. Okay, Minyaka, are you going to put out these fires or what? Where are you, Minyaka? You're here. Let's not feed a simple meal to Tomboy. Let's extinguish the fires from our wooden base. Okay, Minyaka had a mental breakdown. Is Crowbar old enough to put out fires? Nope. I am sad. I am deeply sad. Minyaka is now just murdering our animals, just like she murdered Olga. And Olga's body's gonna burn, so we're not gonna have a chance to even bury the body. Of course. Thanks for that, Minyaka. Murdering our cows, too. Had enough murdering for one day? You're gonna start murdering the kids now, too? Oh my gosh. I'm speechless. What was I saying about this game being unforgiving? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we've lost our entire herd. They've all gone running rampant. And we have no body to bury either, so hopefully Minyaka was not too close with Olga. Oh my gosh. My friend Tronka died. Witnessed ally's death. Witnessed ally's death? She caused ally's death. Alright, and then our special tree's gonna burn too. I don't think Minyaka's gonna be able to keep up with this fire. It's spreading faster than she can put it out. Alright, Crowbar's growing up. Okay, finally. Well, welcome Crowbar. Reached biological age of 7 and has experienced a growth moment. Crowbar is now old enough to firefight, handle, cook, hunt, grow, mine, plant cut, tailor, and craft. Crowbar, you're gonna have to do all of those things for us because Minyaka is not capable. So congratulations. You are 7 years old and now we are putting you to work. What 2 skills are you gonna be passionate about? Construction? Can I get 2 into construction? No. Medical? Intellectual? I mean, we lost Olga. Olga was our intellectual person, so it might be good to get another intellectual person. Medical is also a very good skill to have. Construction and animals, less good. Okay, Crowbar could be a pessimist. I don't know why I would choose that one. Crowbar could be a fast learner. That is probably the best trait in the game. A body purist, or no trait. Why would I pick no trait? Fast learner, 100%. Crowbar's gonna learn to be good at everything. Okay, welcome to the team, Crowbar. Crowbar, speaking of, now that you can firefight, let's do that. Crowbar, prioritize extinguishing these fires, please. There you go. Oh my gosh. 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 This is a disaster. Remember when I said it's not over until it says game over? I am becoming less and less confident that we can bring this back. I mean, at least Crowbar got some pretty good traits. Even if Minyaka like dies in a raid or something, as long as we have Crowbar, Crowbar can probably take care of the colony. Oh my gosh. A man-hunting pack of guinea pigs. There's 3 of them. Okay, so hypothetically, we should be fine. Can I equip Crowbar with a weapon? Crowbar? You are now the owner of a masterwork bow. Congratulations. Alright. Minyaka, we're not done putting out fires. Oh my gosh, so Minyaka is now slaughtering things again. Crowbar means that Crowbar is the only one who's going to be able to defend our base against these man-hunting guinea pigs. The child with no shooting ability whatsoever. Okay, Crowbar, let's go. Let's go this way. Minyaka is down for the count. Minyaka is gonna get slaughtered by these guinea pigs. Oh my gosh. Is melee gonna be the best option for us? Maybe melee's better than... Can I recruit Minyaka? No, I can't like recruit her into this thing. Crowbar's missing every single shot. At least he's gonna be getting better at shooting. Okay, Minyaka's down. We have no doctor. Is Crowbar even able to doctor? Doctor. Crowbar. He's not old enough. Tomboy is also still incapacitated, and Crowbar is down. What is this? Man in black. Sensing trouble, a mysterious man in black has arrived. Will he be able to set things right in these parts? Who is this? Is this the game's way of giving us one last chance? It's a 51-year-old guy. He's equipped with a revolver. Oh my gosh, he's really good at shooting. He's decent at plants. He's alright at cooking. He's alright at researching. He's alright at building. Okay, we have a second chance. We might be able to pull this back. I don't think the baby is gonna live though, because Blitz can't breastfeed the baby. And something tells me Minyaka is not surviving this. Minyaka, slaughter, death, mad guinea pig, fire. Fires are still burning out of control. Oh my gosh, look at all the fires on this map. Blitz. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I did not realize they came down to get Blitz. Blitz, you're gonna have to melee these guys. No. I can't believe I didn't see the guinea pigs. Alright. Well, I think that's a series wrap, guys. When it rains, it storms, and this game always ends with the craziest disaster that you could possibly imagine. There's no gentle fizzle out with this game. It just all goes out in one big, prolonged disaster. And we've gotten that. Well, thank you guys for watching this series. I love this game, Rimworld. As frustrating as it is, and as much as it pains me to say I love Rimworld. Crowbar's back at it. No, Crowbar just went unconscious again. Okay, Crowbar's dying in 3 hours. As much as I love this game, it's frustrating. But I will probably play this game again. And it's likely that I will make another YouTube series at some point in the future. Probably not right away. Minyak is dead. Blitz is gonna die soon. Crowbar's gonna die soon. At least we got some rain to put all the fires out. All of our animals are roaming free. We don't really have any animals anymore. We don't have anyone to farm the fields. We're just stuck with a baby and a paralyzed girl who are gonna starve, both of them. Malnutrition. They're both starving. Blitz. Death in 3 hours. Alright. Well, I think that's a wrap, guys. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for whatever series we end up doing next. I'll see you guys over there. Bye.